Perfect. Well, hello, everyone ever. Welcome back to What's the Greatest? We play every video game ever, and then we beat it, and then we tell you where it ranks as the greatest video game of all time. We are picking up where we last left off because I just want to beat this game. We're going to try and win Vikings Attack today. And then maybe play something else. That's a separate video. You won't know the difference, you dummies. Joining me on the couch off camera is my wife, Tabitha Turkey. Tabitha, say hello to everybody.
Well, hello.
Perfect.
I want to do like a delicious dish. Hello there. Today we're talking about sorghum.
Sorghum. And I am, of course, Timothy Turkey, your usual host for today. Let's switch over to the game, shall we? Then you don't have to look at my stupid mug and my pajamas, and, you know, it's early. I'm not going to put on clothes for you people. You're lucky I'm not naked. Anyway.
The secret to success is to get hostile with your audience immediately.
I think so. Success? This is not a success. Anyway, let's continue. Sorting office. Let's go. In case you don't remember. Oh, we got a video.
Statistics indicate that thefts by Vikings are on the rise. At this time, we do not know where stolen items are being taken to or why. Please be vigilant. Vikings can cause significant damage to property. Don't let them in.
Love these PSAs.
Discourage Vikings from visiting your home. Remove food sources, water, and items that could provide shelter. Seal all holes, such as pipework, windows, doors, and corridors. Vikings are attracted to loud rock music, so we recommend you tune in to the light program instead. Good luck.
I'm not sure how factual.
Nope, this is made with conjunction of the History Channel. It's very factual. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's remember the controls. X is that. I don't like conveyor belts.
Someone shipping a car.
It's possible.
This game is amazing.
I think when we last left our heroes, we had about like 6 levels left. So we'll see how this goes. I already don't like the setup of this level. Oh, God. Farted. Oh, this is... You know, guys, I don't know if you know this, but video games get harder the farther in the game you get. Not something that I know should make sense. It's true. I mean, the whole thing with this game is probably trying to figure out the controls, and then giving you a level where you don't have freedom of movement. Jeez. Oh, boy. Oh my god, why are there so many goddamn Vikings in this box factory? Newsflash, nobody likes conveyor belts. Going out there, saying what we're all thinking. Go up there.
You have Vikings on your team?
Yeah. There's a bomb that you can pick up that converts Vikings to your team if you hit them.
And turn them against their people.
Yep, sure can. Well, sleepwalking guy just fell right off the edge. Good, a conveyor belt that you don't know what direction it's going to go in. That's what I want. Oh, Louise. I wish there was a way to see how many Vikings were left.
Wouldn't you?
That's probably all I wanted. I feel like there's probably a lot of hidden things in this level, but I'm too scared to look for them. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'm too scared.
Didn't say. Didn't know you were a weenie.
Oh god. Lost half people because I didn't know what I was doing and I don't have a box to throw at this. Okay. But game. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. And I... That's dumb. That's what that is.
It was a learning opportunity.
Those two boxes will just bounce.
Oh no. No.
And I think I need a box to be able to open this door.
Not approve. Not approve.
And, oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, game.
You don't like me and I don't like
I don't,
you.
yeah. You gotta do that. You gotta get the box. Then. Oh, shit. You have to sneak this box past. Ooh, like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was real fart sandwich. And I bet that's the secret. Box went over the edge. Catch it? Oh, boy. Well, we'll never know what robot is behind that door. Unless I can go back. Which we can't. Okay. Okay, good. Just things that are gonna try and kill us.
Is this your first time playing video games?
Yes. Most games I play are all the nice kind. Yeah, that's right. There was a horse that I threw at somebody.
And where's Henry?
Head boss, huh? I do not like what's going on here. I do not like that one bit. There's too much shit on the screen. Okay. I do not know what the secret is here. Game, help me out. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? What? This is insane. Okay. Dear Internet, this level is bonkers. There's too much shit on the screen. You can only hit this guy in the back. Or you just hope that he falls off the ledge. That, I feel, is not how you're supposed to beat him.
Oh no, that's how I thought everyone would do it. They actually made it impossible to beat any other.
Yeah, wow. Okay, next level, I guess. That level made me very angry to start off with. I want a good old-fashioned, not conveyor belts and bullshit. But like this. This is the levels I want. I want to be throwing giant donuts at people. Giant burgers. Was bound to happen, but I pushed the wrong button because I feel like these controls are backwards. And I'm sure the 0 people watching this would say, why not just change the controls, you big dummy? That is not how I do things.
It's not the Trevor Turkey, right?
Timothy. Wow, you don't even know my name. You're my wife.
Listen.
Tabitha.
We got married on a dare. I can't remember everything about you.
Oh, my God. Guys, I'm beating this GD game if it kills me. But I'm not going to be happy about it.
I feel like you'd be very happy to beat it.
Man, that cooldown on the dash is rough. Yes, there's a cooldown on how often you can use the dash, which you double to not only get out of the way, but to also catch things. The times where you were facing, let's say, 2 piles of Vikings, aka every level past the first one, you have to sometimes choose which team you're gonna dodge.
Like a strategy.
Yeah, except for no strategy. Alright. Alright, Internet, our goal is to keep that guy alive. Forever. It won't happen, but what if it does, though? There's so many colors. There's so many colors. No! And there goes our hero. What, Internet, what do you think? Is it a specific item they're looking for, or do I need so many people on my team? Because I'm guessing it's probably the second one.
There you go. Up the apples and pears.
Yeah. Okay. Don't see this going poorly.
Believe in yourself.
Oh, I thought that guy running towards me was a Viking, and it turned out to be a guy that I can pick up. Okay, 2 bosses. Great. There's nowhere for them to fall off the ledge. Well. if anyone who's watching is having a hard time following the action by just watching it, it is not any easier to follow it while you're playing. Gosh! So we fought these two dummies in a past level, and it seemed like the auto-aim was turned way up so that by just bouncing anything against a wall, you were guaranteed to hit these guys. Now it seems like they actually want you to worry about your angles, and this is not a game for precision.
I do hate that when you're playing a game, they're like, you're just really good at this now, right? Even though we made it instantly possible.
Ugh. Ugh. That's how I feel about that. That's how I've been feeling about these past two levels. The big ugh. I beat them, but I'm not happy about it. We got 4 levels left. We can do it. I mean, they can't get harder, right?
There's no way.
There's no way the last 4 levels are going to be harder than those 2. I want to go on the penguin exhibit. That seems like a stupid thing. I'm trying to bet we have to throw penguins around.
That really doesn't seem too.
Computer gets real good at having one crew of Vikings throw an item near you, causing you to dodge, and then the minute you dodge, the second crew of Vikings is just like, well, you idiot, you dodged right into this, and you can't dodge again. Damn. I guess that's makes sense, but... Can we just explore why there's so many Vikings at the zoo?
You think Vikings can enjoy an outing that's fun?
No, I'm saying maybe like the zoo should limit Viking tickets to maybe the first 500.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't think.
Anymore, they're just asking.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're gonna allow 500 Vikings into the zoo. You're gonna have some problems in your exhibits. Okay, this is not the way, clearly. Didn't even see that guy, those stupid dumb giraffe heads. Yeah, giraffes, that's right. I blamed you for a death. I'll do it again.
Have fun with that on your conscience.
What exhibit is this? Zebras and turtles? Those things normally
The
make...
natural partnership. I would know, I'm a turtleologist.
Well, I can't argue with the facts. I mean, sure, you may not know my name, but you know a thing or two about
Well,
turtles.
you're not a turtle, otherwise I would know.
Yeah, that's a much better exhibit. Huh? Elephants and dead parrots? I don't know.
Oh, Monty Python sketch.
Because it's definitely just birds.
And those are dead parrots. But they're huge.
Well, you know.
And there's one panda who's like, don't make eye contact.
No. Golly. Nope. My bad.
Let's go.
These are the bomb-only guys. Why are Vikings so good at throwing shit?
Up she goes.
You know what? The zoo wasn't that bad. Packing house, worst. Fairground, not great. Zoo, okay.
Good news from the battlefront. Heroic civil servants have bravely ordered a group of civilian fighters to force the Viking invaders back to the shoreline. Well done, chaps. Our intelligence indicates that Vikings are loading stolen property onto their landing craft and are ready to retreat.
Let him take it.
It's time to take the fight to the enemy. Keep pushing forward. The Department of Vikings will be behind you all the way and will visit to count casualties as soon as the Vikings have gone. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if they're gonna leave, maybe just let them. Okay, there's a Viking. Okay, we're doing better now. Hurt and Nugget. No?
No.
Gets him too excited.
You woke up like, what?
Yeah, he'll go back to sleep.
thinking about.
There's always a Viking hiding in a corner that you think is a safe corner, and then it turns out...
Surprise!
Yep, and then all of a sudden you're just like, why am I down to my last 3 people? Oh, because there was a goddamn Viking who threw a trash can that no one could see. So much shit on the screen, sometimes you don't know if you have an item or not. You know, I got some complicated feelings about this game. Sweet Mary. Going for any part of his body that I can hit.
Literally anything.
flying through now. Last 2 levels? Sure, why not? Vikings do have a big ship. Tell you that much.
Well, I mean, yeah, there are like a bajillion Vikings.
Yeah. I've killed more Vikings than there are people in the world. It does not. Okay, never mind. But it does not appear that they are giving me more humans. Not that Vikings aren't humans, okay?
I think they're mythical creatures, right? Like unicorns.
It wasn't a commentary on how I feel about Vikings.
People from Sweden.
I mean, secretly, yes, Vikings aren't humans, but that's all different.
You got a lot of angry letters last time you posted a YouTube rant about that.
That's true. Oh, that guy threw an axe at me. That's good for him. The Vikings are pretty stupid if they're launching fireballs at their own ship just to hit maybe a group of 10 civilians. Nope, can't catch the, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, dumb Viking born.
Trying to get my shield. Whole section level just devoted to defense. Interesting. Guys, we might be on the last level. I'm sure there's some hidden bullshit that there's past that last level, but it's possible. It's called Viking Island. Oh hey, I got 2 stars at all at sea. Eat it. I beat the time, and I was 1 under the casualty limit. Alright, potentially the last level of when Vikings attack. I think this game would be great if the ending paints you guys as the real bad guys.
Like the Vikings' homeland was like the desolate wasteland, and they were just trying to find a new wasteland.
Like,
you guys like, get out of here, and threw a car at them.
I want this game to really make you think. Like, oh, maybe I'm the bad guy after all. All of them sound like a few monsters. Mm-hmm.
Anyone said tally ho yet?
Yeah. I think every other throw is a tally ho.
Alright. You seem less thrilled about it than I am.
It's not that I'm less thrilled, it's just that, you know.
It's old hat free.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. How do I kill these guys? If they only get damaged by things that explode. Huh? Okay, I guess I beat it. Interesting.
Here's the thing. You never sound happy about beating.
That's because I don't, like, there wasn't anything I did there. I'm guessing I need to do this. No. Didn't do any damage. I have to shoot him in the mouth with my balls. Got it.
They have a whole ass dragon? That's just cheap.
Okay. You know what this game does really well? Puzzle bosses. Last one went pretty well. This one. The thing is, I know what I have to do. It is just the implementing of the puzzle. Like so. Just have to hit him, let's say, 40, 50, 60 more times.
Almost there.
I understand what you're going for, game, but come on. Alright, drop the shields, thank y'all. You only get... Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me, game.
Deep breath.
I'm not... This isn't hard, this is just annoying.
Yep.
You basically get... You have to wait till the shields drop while he breathes fire, and that's just running back and forth. Then you basically, once you've picked up the shields, you have, let's say 3 chances to hit him. And then if you don't hit him in those 3 chances, he blows your shield away, and then you get to start the whole process over.
Okay, yeah. Killing fire.
Well, yes, dear, that is the plan. Thank you.
Oh, I just said the game. Yeah, that's too bad again.
We need to...
I need to be...
Yeah. Put it up on your
lingo.
hip lingos.
Never will be for that attitude.
Oh, Jesus. Dear Internet, I'm sorry. This is not my fault. This is the game. This is their idea of not only fun, but a challenge. It is neither. I'd like them to know that.
We were right too. As, like, local senator.
Hate when games do this, and they go like, hey, you know how you've been playing the game for the past 10 levels? Well, this last level, you don't play it like that. So have fun. You've been sitting here throwing shit. That's the opposite of what you want to do in this level. You just want to sit here and dodge forever.
Yeah, because you've been practicing those skills, right? That's just your role.
Jesus.
I feel like the best set.
I'm hoping he only has one more hit, but let's find out. Together. Let's wait an hour, then here comes the shield. Nope, one more.
Getting there. Eat it, dragon. I hope this isn't the third game where they tell you, like, here's how other people did, and you're like,
I mean, there is, but I'm just not gonna look at that.
I was gonna say.
That's it, huh?
Not even gonna have an ending.
Why can't we
No?
just get along?
We'll find out.
Can't everybody sing an happier song? It's been
Great
a
musical
long
entrance.
time since we had some love. So come on, everybody, give your brother a hug. Now
They have like the cameras to make it look like, haha, we're just shooting a video, a movie.
together as one. You were my enemy, but now you're my friend. So let's just sing along. We've got a friendship to mend. Here we go. Na 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 na.
My new favorite song.
This is my face. This is how I feel beating that game.
So I just want to make sure you still find video games fun and entertaining, right?
Good question.
Because every single time you play a game, you seem mad about it.
Yep. That's a good thought to have.
Could just be that you're a generally angry person.
So if
Yeah.
you're northerner or southerner, working class or snob,
I think I'm gonna talk over the credits, so if you wanted to hear the song, sorry, but
It exists on YouTube, I'm sure.
I doubt it. I would be surprised if I am not in the only 5 people to beat this game. Not that it's a difficult game, but that people would be like, why am I still playing this?
Yeah, they'd be like, okay, I get the idea.
Yeah, I get the idea. That was fun for 10 seconds. You know, move on.
just the Vikings.
And we got the song that's got just the Vikings in it, and the Vikings sing.
I stand by my statement that they sound like a pack of sea monsters.
Yeah, I can get that. But let's talk where this game is in the plethora of video games that exist in the world. My 2-second review.
Come on, everyone, can't we all just get along?
That was it. Empty air. No. Oh, let's see. Is there anything else? Video? No, just more credits. Okay, yeah, perfect. A lot of people worked on this game. And making video games is hard. Okay, just skip keeps going. Every time there's like, okay, we're done with the credits, and the picture moves away, I'm just like, okay, maybe like a final video? Nope. And then it's just like, okay, here's another 10 names. Like, oh, no, okay, no, just more, that's testing. Okay, yeah, now you got the end of the testers, great, that was the support analyst, and here's some more. Now, alright, let me talk. Let him finish.
Let him finish.
When I played this game in fits and spurts before I sat and played through it, it was enjoyable. And it was enjoyable because you play the first 3 levels and you go, yeah, that's interesting. That's a fun little concept. A little quick little hit of action, and controls are 2 buttons and anyone could pick up and play it. And you go, that was a fun 25 to 30 minutes of me playing. Does not hold up over the course of
several hours.
I mean, we beat it. You know, hey.
I get credit.
You get credit.
Oh.
We, internet people,
because
they helped by really rooting me on. All one person who watched.
Do it, woo!
Yep, I heard that person. It might have just been me watching my own videos. Who knows? We beat the whole main story in a little under 3 hours. So, I mean, because obviously sometimes setup, sometimes watching credits, sometimes watching videos and all that kind of stuff. But this is not a mechanic that holds up for 3 hours. It's really not. It's also... there are ways to get stars and bonuses and find hidden people. And I could see in a past life me being a psychopath and trying to unlock everything. Looking up where characters appear and being like, I want to get the crazy fish head guy, and I want to go back and get the robot. But the difficulty is for the game is wildly random. Some levels, the Vikings just seem to get stuck in a corner and you can berate them with cars and telephone poles and kill them all. And then sometimes they are picking up and throwing 50 items at a time. And you can't tell which items are ricocheted, aka don't hurt you, and which items were thrown, aka will kill you. And when you have 2 sets of Viking teams that are just hitting everything on screen and everything is moving, you cannot try and save 1 or 2 people that you're like, no, this was a rare person that I got. Yeah, okay, well, there's no extra bonus, there's no final video.
All the time they put into those little, like, newsreels, and they're like, but we're not gonna have one to finish out the game.
Yeah.
It seems insane to me.
Yeah, the final newsreel was the credits and the song. So we unlocked 43 out of 69 characters. We probably at one point or time had 50 of them in our party. But obviously, you know, there's some hidden behind. Since this says decorator, this is a serial killer.
Yeah, they could have chosen a different paint color for his overalls.
That's
sure.
blood. Those are handprints. This is Dexter.
They look so friendly.
And I don't know what Hen. Is this the lady's name? Is Hen?
So in England they don't have bachelorette parties; they have hen parties. So that's a lady.
I know.
Get tied down.
Okay. Punk, librarian, burger flipper.
I thought that was a weird head and not his hat.
No.
I was like, what's wrong with his?
I mean, this is
head?
obviously the best character we unlocked.
Not the astronaut? I kind of like the astronaut.
No, it's the mummy.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
A ballerina, a nerd. Huh? That's me. The sunbather. Ooh, showing some skin.
Yeah, this game is really sick.
Yeah. Strongman, pitcher, sprinter. Bunch of stupid Vikings. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. But basically it boils down to this game you can play with friends. This is a cooperative game. I can't imagine doing that. No offense to my lovely wife Tabitha over here or any of my friends, but it would just get way too hectic.
Yeah.
You would be throwing stuff. I'd assume friendly fire would certainly be on, which means that somebody could throw something at you. You're only paying attention to the Vikings, and now you got hit and killed, and it's even harder.
Oh, you'd be super doomed if I was playing with you.
So yeah, I mean, it's a 3-hour game. That's good and bad. I can't imagine this going longer, but this probably could have been boiled down to an hour and a half. You could cut half the stuff. The difficulty for the levels vary wildly. Like, if you got this game, you know, for $2, whatever, you know, play the farm all the way through Big Night Out. You know, play those first 4 levels. And then, you know, some of these are okay. Museum was fun, I guess. The highway was interesting. You get to watch cars hit Vikings over and over again.
All you've ever wanted.
Sorting Office, never play. That was awful. Fairground, not fun. The Viking Island, awful. Don't give me a puzzle as a head boss when the whole game's been just about dodging and throwing crap. Anyway, okay.
Deep breaths.
Enough chit-chat. So let's turn to our board. Let's see where this game ranks as the greatest game of all time. Obviously, that glowing review that I just had for it, a lot of people are probably guessing right now, well, Jesus, he's probably putting it at number 1. It's probably the greatest game he's ever played. We'll see. Cool.
Wouldn't you like to
Yeah,
go?
I'm not going to tip my hand. What? Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Oh God. This is...
Oh, that's horrible.
Alright, here's our list so far. Got 6 games on there. Super Mario at the top, Knowledge is Power at the bottom.
Whoa, knowledge is power.
Yeah. Where does this game fall in the mist? You know, I'm just going to save everybody some time. It's not better than Mario. I don't think I need to talk about that.
Ooh, strong disagreement there, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, you can start your own YouTube channel where you can play games. It's not better than That's You. Sure, I imagine there are a lot of people who do not like the PlayLink games. That's fine. But if I'm having friends over, I'm playing That's You, regardless of the fact that this is also a multiplayer game. Just saying. If I'm playing by myself, I'd probably still rather play That's You. Maybe I'll learn something about myself. Maybe I'll... Oh,
You'll definitely learn what your friends think about you.
No, I'm just saying if I played by myself, I would play That's You by myself. And be like, oh, who is the bravest of the group? It's me. I won.
I won.
Super Dodgeball. No, great game. That deserves to be there. I'm just going to skip to the end here. Is it better than Knowledge is Power? No. No, it is not. When I started this game, having played the first 2 or 3 levels on my own before deciding to play through, I could have seen this in the middle. I could have said, like, oh, it's better than Simpsons Road Rage, maybe a little worse than Blast Corps. That's where I was predicting putting it.
And then it betrayed you.
And if you would have asked me at the end of the first video, I would have said, maybe better than Knowledge is Power, but worse than Simpsons Road Rage. And then I would have, slotted in the bottom, but still towards the bottom. No. That dragon, that angered me. The sorting room angered me. This, obviously starting with the back half, the last 6 levels, presumably the hardest 6 levels, if you believe that every level gets more difficult as you go on, means that I would never play this again. I would only play the first 4 levels. That's what I would show off to people. I would say, hey, look at this game. It was fun, right? No, there's no, don't play more. There's nothing left. No, the 4 levels.
I showed you the whole thing.
It's 4 levels. Did you like that PSA video you saw? That's it. That's the whole game. No, don't scroll farther. You idiot. You scrolled farther. Now the game's broken. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to add this at the bottom here. And then I'll rewrite it for niceness. 7. When Vikings attack. Positives, presentation. It looks nice. It looks fun. The PSAs
They make me laugh.
are funny because you're just like, yeah, this would show up on like public TV in any country that's not your own, right? You know, you'd be like, yeah, I could see this on New Zealand access television. Yeah, controls are fun, but they get frustrating. Anyway, okay, that's what I have. I'm running out of things to say. Plus, nobody wants to see me sit and talk for 20 minutes if the game only took 3 hours, right? All right, that's number 7. We have 7 games on the list. We're done with When Vikings Attack. Looking forward to the future. I want to do another Ni no Kuni video soon because, you know, that game's going to take 400 videos to beat. And the sooner I get to number 3, I guess the sooner I'm going to beat it. Then we'll kind of, maybe we'll have a 2-player video coming soon. We got a couple games that I've been kind of saving that 2 people need to play. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. And for those who didn't watch, well, thank you for not watching. Yeah, keep it tuned here to What's the Greatest, where we play every video game ever. We're got to be halfway done. We finished 7 video games.
That's a lot.
We're playing an 8th in Ni no Kuni. So, yeah, that's all I got. Thanks again. Toodaloo. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. If I don't see you, which I never will, bye-bye.